Good Wednesday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martridge. This is your outlook for August 27th, 2014. And we're going to have a very hot day across at least central and southern portions of our coverage area, where temperatures will be reach the upper 80s to low 90s. And it's going to be one of those days where the humidity is not going to be too high. We're going to have dew points in the low 60s, so not talking about extremely high humidity here, so it could be much worse. The cold front is going to be situated back here like this Wednesday morning. It's going to be pressing off to the southeast. This, of course, is Hurricane Cristobal, and this is moving off to the north-northeast and will recurve out in this direction. Even though it's not affecting our area directly with any precipitation, there will be some effects of some rip currents along the Jersey Shore, and it's also going to steal some convergence, we think, from this cold front as it moves southeast. So not a lot of energy, I guess basically you could say the energy changing the wind fields aloft, so as this is moving by here. So although it's not affecting our area directly, it does have some impacts, and part of that will be with this cold front and keeping it kind of moisture starved as it moves southeast here, and that's due to the convergence being taken away from it. So moving a little bit forward here, we do have some precipitation that will make it across the mountains here. Best chance for this to occur would be with our northwest zones. You can see Cristobal here still moving in north-northeast at this point, and before it heads off to the northeast. And the reason why we don't think it's going to make a left hook, or we know it's not going to make a left hook, is because of this frontal boundary. It's going to pick it up and it's going to send it off to the northeast. This, of course, is ahead of a trough, and it really has nowhere to go. It's not synoptically possible for it to come northwest, so there's no worries about that system offshore there. Let's go to the NAM high-res future simulated radar, and this is taking a look. It's at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You see our northwest zone's getting some pop-up isolated thunderstorms, and as we put this into motion, it does move off to the southeast here. Here's 6 p.m., 7, 8, 9 p.m. It's getting all the way to the Lehigh Valley and Berks County, and then it kind of fizzles after that point as it moves towards Philadelphia, but just misses. So this is a simulated radar. Don't take this verbatim here of what exactly it's showing here, but there is the opportunity for at least an isolated evening thunderstorm before this frontal boundary moves through. And the frontal boundary will definitely move through. It will actually shift off to the south here. Here's a look at Thursday morning. Here's a very well wrapped up system here. This might be a Category 2 hurricane at this point. This is still Cristobal moving off now to the northeast. And again, this is a look at Thursday morning here. At this point, our frontal boundary is going to be kind of situated like this. It's going to be sitting off to the south of our area here, and it's going to stall here for about a day or so in southern Virginia, right around the southern Virginia, northern North Carolina border, and then it's going to move back northward, we think. But first here, we're going to have high pressure move here on Thursday, so it will cool down on Thursday, not dramatically, probably about the near normal for this time of year is what we're dealing with on Thursday. And then you see this high racing off to the southeast, and by the time we get into Thursday evening. And then the next frame here is for Friday morning. High pressure sitting right over top of us. So the coolest day would be on Friday, with, again, your temperatures are hanging right around on either side of 80 degrees. Nice refreshing Thursday and Friday coming up with a low humidity. But then as this high moves offshore here, just off the New England coast here, return flow around it is going to send this warm front back northward. Send this frontal boundary that's stalled to our south back northward as a warm front. And again, we're not dealing with a lot of moisture with this, but it's going to come through. It looks early Saturday morning here. You might have a very quick shower here in the wee hours in the morning for extreme northeastern PA and northern New Jersey, but that's just about it as far as precipitation is concerned. Might have some morning clouds giving way to sun on Saturday, and temperatures behind this warm front are going to increase quite rapidly. First on Saturday and then again on Sunday, we think. Here's the rest of Sunday. And we're looking at a mostly dry Sunday as well, with a cold front sitting way back here that's going to come through here on Labor Day. Here's your low pressure system this is associated with. But you can see most of the area is clear here on Sunday. One of the things we're going to be dealing with in the big story this weekend is going to be the heat and humidity. Heat and humidity are combined and make it feel like the middle of summer. And how hot are we talking? Well, this is a look at Sunday here, and these temperatures here are quite high, and we're talking about temperatures that are sitting in the low to mid 90s right along the I-95 corridor, well northwest and southeast of that. So, there's a very good likelihood we'll be talking about temperatures that will be close to the highest they've been all summer on any given day. We don't want to jump the gun on that yet. There's still time for that to change, but there's a big difference from what the models are projecting for today. This is today's heat. Some spots getting to 90 and upper 80s to near 90 in most locations, and what they're projecting for Sunday. Big difference. See all the whites and grays here? This is well-established temperatures in the 90s here, low to mid-90s, in fact. And if that were to happen, that would be on Sunday. Of course, Saturday would be quite warm as well. One thing we're talking about is a increase in dew points to the 70s, so it'll definitely feel very hazy, hot, and humid by the time we get into both Saturday and Sunday, even though Saturday will be the cooler of the 2 days for the weekend. So that's all we have for now, and then for now we're going to go back to the models here just for look at Labor Day. And right now it looks like they're going to have a chance of showers and thunderstorms come through in the afternoon hours. We're siding with the afternoon hours on Monday. Chance of showers and thunderstorms to roll through with this actual cold front. GFS has that coming through a little bit faster, so we'll narrow down the timing as we get a little bit closer, but it does look like the best chance for showers and thunderstorms in this 3-day holiday weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Best chance for that to occur would be on Monday with the passage of that cold front. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for August 27th, 2014. Have a great Wednesday.